a lot of the kids there didn't have homes. The place that they had sent me to was one of those places where the really bad kids go, but these aren't the kids that got in trouble or got sent to jail. They just got taken away from their parents.
Right.
But these were the worst of the worst. And they put me there after I from the first place. And I was like, cool, I could get a little extra freedom. I now have a roommate, like a regular room. I'm not in a big dorm where I share, a bathroom with somebody where we got to share showers together. There's no walls. The toilets don't have no doors. So if you like your privacy and you can't pee or poop in front of people, don't go to jail
You better fucking
because
know.
that's the way it is.
You better fucking know. Bro, going through all that so young, like when you going through it, like you said, at some point you started to say, like, I want to experience different things. When you hit
Yeah,
that
I
stage,
want it to be. I don't mean to cut you off. Go
you
ahead.
good? Nah, I was saying when you hit that stage, like, did you ever start to then think about the effects of all of the shit that you were like going through? Or like even when you was going through it, like when did the effects of what you were going through come into play? Like take, you know what I mean? Like when did you realize that? I guess is the question.
At the age of like 15, I started to realize that I'm never going to get out of here unless I start doing better because I didn't really have anywhere to go. And the only way to get out of there was to do good and prove to them that I was worthy of going to another place that was more lenient. Because honestly, when my mom didn't come get me, I knew I was going to be there until I was turned 18. And I didn't want to be in that lockdown facility I was already there for 3 years. So, by the time I went to the second place, I was happy because now I had a girlfriend. I was experiencing life, but it wasn't enough. You know, I wanted more. I wanted my independence. Um, and the only reason is because I started to do good and I saw that what good was getting me, that good things were coming my way, and I didn't need to steal for good things to happen.
I can
I
respect that.
know that if I wanted something, people were more than willing to help me out and not just give it to me, but I could work for it. And that inspired me, put inspiration into me to have a good work ethic that no matter what I do, whatever I'm doing, give it 110%. Never half ass anything because what you do and what you're showing, that's that's you. You know what I mean? Like if you do this, like if you're doing some gardening and you half-ass your gardening and it's all dirty and nasty, that's a reflection of you.
You better know. You better
And
know.
and so I do anything and everything that I have to do work wise. I make sure I do the best that I can because it's important to me to know that I did a good job. To see the after that. Hey, I did do good
So
because it's a good feeling. All the time that I was doing bad, it was giving me this rush. I did not realize that I can get that same exact rush by doing good things for people. Whether they were bad people or good people, I did good things for people.
I'm not
Um,
gonna lie. The way that you just put that was that was so, yeah, that was so real and poetic, man. Like I love that, man. You can get the same rush, off doing good, man. That is crazy. That is crazy. My bad. I ain't mean to cut you over. That shit was
no,
dope,
you
man.
good?
Yeah, that was
Let
dope.
me get a little swig. I'm getting a little mouth dry, cotton mouth.
Hey, man, look, you already know where we at. You feel me? You know where we at. We might this might be the realest stream that we done did, but you know what I'm saying. The vibe is different tonight, but you know what time it is. Um, man.
So by the time that I wanted to leave the second placement because I had a boys' home placement. They called it placement, but it's a boys' home. Like you're literally in a house and it's nothing but boys, and you go to school with girls. They drive you there and they drive you home. And I was tired of doing that. I wanted to go to a regular high school. I wanted to be a normal kid experiencing normal things, go to prom and all that. And I couldn't do that at the place I was because it was a continuation school. For those of you that don't know what a continuation school is, it's a place where kids that usually either get behind or bad kids that end up getting behind go so that they can catch up on their work. But they offer limited classes. You can't get all the classes you need at a continuation school to go to a university. And
Okay.
that